Hey everyone, welcome back. I want to thank everyone who has been subscribing to my channel that wants to know more about keto and stuff like that. Today is my first week done and I've lost 13 pounds, and for that I wanted to celebrate with making some Chewy chocolate chip cookies. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do that, and I'll put the recipe down below. But we're going to start out by melting 1 stick of butter in a bowl. And then we're going to take a half a cup of erythritol. Now you can do the granular, which this is what it comes in, is the granular. Or you can do what I do, and I take my, just like a coffee blender type of thing, or coffee grinder, and I grind mine up so it's like powder, and you don't have to use as much. So I have a little under half a cup of powdered erythritol. So we're just going to go ahead and add all that in there. Okay. And then we're going to take 1.5 cups of almond flour. So I just get this at Walmart. This is like $11, $12 for 2 pounds of it. So we're going to take 1.5 cups of this. Okay, there's one. And we're going to put half a cup. So there's 1.5 cups of almond flour. You can also make this with coconut flour if you have allergies, but you use a different amount, so maybe I'll do one of those. If you have allergies, let me know if you want to know a recipe for the coconut flour. So now we're going to take about a teaspoon or so of vanilla. Okay, just any kind of vanilla. We're going to do a teaspoon of that. And now, after that, we are going to do 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So I'm going to do this one and 1/2 of baking powder. And then one of the secret ingredients to keeping this all together is gelatin. You can use beef gelatin or whatever. I just use this right here at Walmart because it's like 88 cents, unflavored gelatin, and it kind of helps it stick together. And you're going to use 1 tablespoon of this. And that's why I like these packets, because they are measured into 1 tablespoon. So we're just going to dump that in there. And we're going to give this a mix a little bit. For the sake of this video, I'm not going to use a blender, which I probably should, but I'm going to go ahead and try to use a spatula, possibly my hands. Your hands are your best tool. So we're going to go ahead and get that a little bit. And then we are going to add, 1 egg to this. Oops, I just seen a little shell in there. Here we go. So we're going to add 1 egg to that. And we're going to stir this all up really super good. While I'm doing this, I have my oven preheated to 350. And this recipe right here, this yields about, depending on how big you make your cookies, it's about 12 or so. keep mixing that up for a minute. And it should look like almost like a cookie dough, pretty much. Consistency. So that looks pretty good. I'm going to give it, just because it looks a little bit wet, I'm going to give it just a little bit more almond flour. Just a pinch or so. Now, this right here, you can add anything to this. Yesterday I made some of these with some walnuts and chocolate chips. You can add whatever you want to. You can do it like a sugar cookie type of thing. You can add whatever you want to it. Okay, so that's pretty much mixed up. Now I'm going to add, I get this right here. I know some people uses like Lily's chocolate, some people uses Baker's chocolate. I just got these right here from the store. Hershey's, sugar-free. Cause I don't have where I live at, I have no like health food stores close by. So I'm going to use less than 1/3 of a cup of chocolate chips. We're going to mix those up in there. So you see, it looks just like cookie dough. And it tastes amazing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this pumpkin pie spice, and I'm just going to add just like a little shake in there. Not much. Less than a teaspoon. Just to give it a little bit of the smell and flavor of pumpkin, because I can't wait until fall. I don't know about you guys, but fall, Christmas time is my favorite time. And Thanksgiving, I refuse this time to cheat on my diet. So, I'm going to go ahead and place this on a cookie sheet with some parchment paper. Okay, I got that laid out right here. Okay. And we're just going to place these on there depending on how big you want. So yeah. I like to do I like to take, let's see. Sometimes I just do my hands. I take one of these, like a little teaspoon, tablespoon thing, and I just scoop it out. And then you just kind of flop them out there. These won't rise a lot. Actually, I'm just going to use my hands. My hands work a lot better than these. These don't rise a super amount. So about whatever size you do, that's about the size that they're going to be. So I just lay them on there on the parchment paper, and you just give them just a little push down to help them. They will spread out a little bit, but not a tremendous amount. So this is what the dough tastes so good too, you guys. I'm going to keep putting these on here. You bake them for about 15 minutes. When you pull them out, that's what they look like. They look like regular chocolate chip cookies. And they're chewy, they're not hard. Yeah, they turn out to be really good. See, they just pull right apart. They're so good, you guys. And depending on your ingredients that you use, they are anywhere from 2 to about 3 net carbs. So it's low carbs, you guys. I took one of these, laid it down, put some whipped cream on it, put another one on it, and that was my snack if I did good yesterday, which I did. So I'm just going to sit there and continue to do this and pop these in the oven. If there's any recipes that you guys want me to do, or anything that you guys like and you don't think there is a keto recipe, I'm sure there's a keto recipe for about everything out there. I'm going to be making some pumpkin pie recipes. I'm going to be making some pecan recipes to help us all out for Thanksgiving time, so that way, yeah, we don't cheat, and it's really good still. So I'm going to go ahead and keep doing this, and like I said, thank you guys all for subscribing and for watching.